Hey everybody, I'm here to talk to you about Legends of Tomorrow, White Knights. Now this episode was decent, I really enjoyed it. We come from the last episode where, they rescued Carter Hall's body after, Vandal Savage devoured it and was using it to give blood to his subjects to have them live longer. So they had time jumped from there to the 1980s, and Rip wants them to steal some information that could lead to finding Vandal Savage, and they're robbing the Pentagon, which goes pretty decent at first. Snart, he pickpockets a lady, gets the ID. Kendra and Sarah, they're infiltrating fine. Heat Wave is the distraction. It's going good until Martin, Stein, and Jax start arguing, and Jax overloads the power. I don't know, the generator or something. He overloads it and trips the alarm, and so we see them trying to escape, and Hawk Girl just flips out. She flips out, goes full on rage, and starts beating the crap out of somebody with her wings out. Firestorm has to get her out of there, and it was just craziness. It started off good, then it ended badly. So the information they got leads them to this lady, Valentina Vostok. So that's who they're after right now, and Rip sends Ray and Snart after her to see why she's with Vandal Savage. And what's funny about that is Ray says that he always wanted to be a spy, and he played a spy in Chuck, which I believe was on the CW also. So it's kind of funny that they kind of referenced that right there. I thought it was funny, so you guys have to check Chuck out if you want to know what I'm talking about. But anyways, Ray tries to seduce Valentina Vostok and see, why she's following Vandal Savage, but that doesn't work at all. And Snart goes for a try, but he doesn't seduce her. He pretty much, he's Snart. He has it going on, but he didn't try to pump her for information or anything. He just stole her key card and her wallet and all that good stuff. Snart's got it going on. Alright, back on the ship, we see that Rip has asked Sarah to train Kendra, control that crazy hot girl side that's coming out. And then we have Rip. They were attacked by Kronos in the beginning of the episode, tracking them from, them jumping into the 1980s. But he goes and tries to track down the signatures and see, if Kronos was still alive or, something like that. And we see that it is one of the guys that I'm trying to find his name. Zaman Druce. Okay. He was one of the guys that pretty much Rip's boss from the future. So he's trying to convince Rip to give up his crusade, go back, and let time go the way it's going. They don't really agree with that. So Zaman has Kronos and all that, and they try to take them out, but Martin, Stein, and Jax are arguing again, and they kind of Kronos separates them, and they get into a big fight, arguing, and they kind of, part ways for a second. Jax needs to cool off for a second. We see that Martin Stein really cares about Jax. He doesn't want the same thing to happen to him, to happen to Ronnie, that to happen to Jack. So Martin Stein really cares about him. We saw that in this episode, and it was really awesome. And so finally, we get this infiltration down. Snart, Ray, and Stein go in, and Stein tries to absorb this Firestorm matrix that they've been trying to create, and pretty much they all get caught because Ray decides that he wants to, not get Snart shot, which he didn't pretty much. So Ray gets captured and Stein gets captured, and Mick gets captured. Heatwave gets captured. So they didn't really accomplish anything this episode. Snart did escape. That's the only good thing about it. Snart did escape, and the team is really upset that Rip did not have them all in on this. So I'm guessing next episode is them trying to rescue all of them, and hopefully we see a little bit more action in the next episode. This episode I think it was kind of laying some groundwork and showing some different people. I wonder if they're gonna find a different Carter and a different, well, I guess he wouldn't be Carter anymore, or would he still be Carter? No, he would be Prince. Well, find a different Prince Khufu in a different timeline and bring him along with him, or would that just upset the timeline too much? Because he's going to be resurrected at some point, so why can't they pick one from a certain time period? I don't know. That might just disrupt the time flow too much. So, anyways, you guys, tell me what you liked about this episode. Tell me what you didn't like about this episode. Drop all of them in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, and I'll see you for another video soon. Alright, see ya.